That, by the way. It's funny how I always remember to turn that off when I'm starting off, but don't always remember to turn it back on. But thank you for that. But anyway, so yeah, this is the last status, the last version of the painting that we've done after we found, let's see, these bones here. Badger, thank you for the host. Thank you, sir. Welcome. Welcome, everyone. Welcome to the igloo. And so now we get to go back out and have all the rooms and the walls change again. Figure out what's next, find out some more background of what happened to him and his wife and his family. So when we came out at the end of the night last night, someone came out of there we go, out of that room. Nothing there. Alright, what does this say? Ignore her. Well, it's too late for that now. So we'll look down here first. I'm guessing mom and dad. Mom and dad, broken heart. Fighting, kid on the wall. Kids drawing on the wall, trees. Doors providing the settings of what looks like a house. There's nothing in here. Nothing at all. Door didn't close. Yes, it did. All right. Drunk? Well, yeah, he's been that for sure. With all of the, you know, as a matter of fact, I literally just saw that about 10 minutes ago. Delirious. Yep, I did. And Amy is no longer running their Star Wars project. And apparently they're doing some kind of massive change in direction, I guess would be the right way to put it. For that game. But yeah, I did. Ooh. Okay, a brush in one hand, a knife in the other. Looks like Dad with a fairly fierce look on his face. Apple tree. Interesting. That's the first time we've seen anything like that.
No, that's not right. Try again. Don't give me that look. What do we do when we fail? We start over. You're better than this. Now sit down, and this time, let's make it perfect.
Being a little rough on the daughter. This looks like it's got, I don't know, two different perspectives, or I'm not sure what the outline is supposed to signify. Maybe that's what the dad is intending the horse to look like, but the daughter drew the pink one, and he wrote "Why pink" on there. Crows.
Hey, what is that? Wait, what day is it? It's Sunday? You mean Oh, well, why didn't you come and get me?
Mrs. Kid's
God
birthday.
Damn it! You know how I get when I'm caught up in my work.
Yeah, well, that's part of the game, right? Is the man he's not right up here. He's messed up. Well, I mean, at the beginning of the game, I mean, the reviews of some of his works were very positive. I don't remember if you were here yesterday when we started, but it showed some newspaper clippings of some reviews that were extremely positive. Maybe that and the fact that his wife was a very talented musician as well, so they were probably pretty well off at one point. All right, that's the wife with child. Tree shoved in her mouth. Nope. Marriage Guide, Kids and Marriage. Expect the unexpected. The everyday magic of parenthood. The new book by Molly Pierce is a must-read for parents who are expecting their first child and want to create a happy, healthy environment for the baby. Order now and receive a free set of motivational tapes. Strong Enough, volumes 1 and 2. Nope. Oh, and of course it changed behind us. Why wouldn't it? Looks like a bow on the door handle. Squeak, squeak, squeak. All right, we won't open that just yet. Booties on the table, flashing. I'm assuming they're actually supposed to, rather than it being some, graphical issue, draw distance kind of thing. Just right there on the edge, and you can't decide whether it's supposed to draw them or not.
Sweet Jesus! Did you just buy half of the department store? Honey, you don't even know yet if it's gonna be a boy or a girl.
Oh, that's the light. Somebody pulled the light down. And the wiring with it. Somebody's face. Lice, mice, bold, bloody spots. Hair not mine. Where are the scissors? That'd be a nice that'd be a nice set of locks, right? You got 3 rats on your head. Supposed to be the boogeyman. I had to move most of the dolls out of her room. It was getting ridiculous. You can't just throw gifts at her whenever you feel guilty for whatever it is you feel guilty for. She needs a father, not another useless distraction. Probably got a little too obsessed with his work. Maybe something happened to one of the family members, maybe the wife, while he was in his workshop. Maybe he feels guilty and it just destroyed him. I don't know. Candle holder, isn't it? Why did it disappear? Is it the same one? Oh, you know, it's funny because I was I was actually thinking about asking of you about that as well a few minutes ago, but got distracted with this on a completely different level, meaning positive. That's going to be my assumption because my experience with the one that I had Ah, checkers. Okay. I didn't notice that before. My experience with the Power A that I had was good. I think I've had some of their other stuff as well. That I think maybe it was another company made some other accessories for consoles that wasn't a controller. Maybe some kind of charger or something. Maybe. Battery charger. All right, there's a piece on the floor.
You beat me again. Sometimes I wonder why I even bother. Good thing we didn't bet on it. What? What's so funny?
And you said the day that we were talking about all that stuff that you're primarily PC, right? PC gamer. Good deal. Good deal. That sounds like my opinion of when we were talking about that of the Xbox controllers versus the DualShock. The Xbox controllers just feel like they're more solid. They have a little bit more weight to them. They feel good in my hands. So, yeah, I mean this, and even this this Xbox Pro Elite controller feels even better than the normal. You know, this is a normal one here. It's camouflage, but this one feels even better than that one does because of the weight and the fact that this one has this one's grippier. The bottom side of it, you can tell it's a little bit different color, but it's a little more rubbery. And my hands don't sweat as much. Yeah, that's a good way to describe how I felt about the DualShocks. That there was like nothing to them. They were just like holding a piece of paper. That and I prefer the analog sticks being offset, where they're straight across from each other on the DualShocks. It always feels weird to me that they're that way. I don't know who that scary face was that we were just looking at. Maybe it's the missus? I don't know. But the Elite controller is not cheap, unfortunately. Down for the D-pad. Talking behind our backs. How dare you? Alright, so I'm guessing this is where we're going to start getting stuff about the daughter. Whatever happened to her, whatever state she's in, or what happened to her, or whatever. Sounds like zombies! pretty flowers. Crayons. Looks like the same room except more crayons. More broken heart pictures with mom and dad. Alright, so we have even more. Some blue stuff on the curtains. Nice. One more time. No crayons now. No crayons, no drawings, no nothing. Perfectly normal looking room except for the books being all over the place. Gonna change. Now it's gonna be open. Freaky! Think the kid's gonna look up at us if we walk over to it? What if we turn around? Is it going to still be there? Yep. Hey, Polecat, how's it going? Well, it's investigation, I guess, exploration. We're trying to figure out what happened to this guy and his family and him. He started off as a very promising artist, and something happened and he has lost his mind. Boo. May I help you? I was not sitting there before. Almost seems some kind of apparition. This dude is so fucked up. But I want to find out what happened to him. What happened to his wife or his daughter or whatever it is that caused him to, like, go over the edge. Or did he just lose it? There wasn't some incident that happened that made him do that. Oh, it looks like outside, almost. Don't give me any crying babies, please. No crying babies or hurt animals. It's supposed to do that, or did it freeze? I think it froze. Maybe. Yep, I think it did. Well, isn't that just lovely? And now we get to experience one of the bugs in this game, which I have been talking to the developers about over email and their support system. They are aware of it. Did my internet just go out? Browsers are not responding. I don't know. I'm going to have to kill the game at the very least. We may have other issues. All right. Well, step number 1. Kill the game, and now it won't let me have access to the window. Thanks, Windows. Yep. Bye-bye. All right, let's try this again. This is going to be a little messed up for just a minute because the game is going to go full screen. That's the bug. And I have to go back in and set this graphics settings again to the way I want them. Assuming, of course, there aren't other issues. Right. That should be back to normal. Okay. All right. I'm looking at browser window over here on the other monitor, making sure that it seems to be pretty jumpy on my browser. I don't know if I checked earlier. The PC didn't seem to be overloaded or anything. 21% CPU, 32% memory. Of course, most of that's probably OBS, and the rest of it's probably the game. All right, well, we'll continue and see what happens. I don't know where it's going to put us back to. We'll find out in a second. Oh my God, really? Holy shit! Are you kidding me? Maybe. I don't think we went straight into this room from the workshop. No, all right, so what it must have done is it puts you in a workshop close to where you were last at. Yeah, see, all right. So here's the creepy dolls. We turn around. floor. Got 3 in there. Yeah, it seems like every time we turn around there are more babies in here. Alright, I remember that. We turn around and there's going to be one sitting on the table. Right, yep, this is where we were. Interesting. Let me know how the Procyon, if you're still there, let me know what it looks like on your end, because it looks, I've got a browser up. I always keep a browser up on the side monitor over here to keep an eye on it. It looks very sluggish. So I don't know if my PC is got some rogue processor or something that's hogging CPU. I mean, the game looks fine, OBS looks fine. Antler baby. Oh, hello. Are we actually going anywhere? No. Merry-go-round. Doll houses looks like top down view, even though it's sideways. Maybe he's drunk. All right, back in the same room. We've seen that painting. Perfume atomizer, is that what they're called?
Beautiful dream last night. I dreamt he came to me, embraced me, loved me, as he once did. But we both know that while I dreamed my silly little dream, it was you. It was you he really lusted for.
Who is she talking to? Seen that painting too. Hello. Excuse me. Some dark creature. I don't know if that's supposed to be a hat or trying to scratch out the face maybe. Can't rotate it. Glasses, pen, a cigar box maybe, matches. Interesting. It's a rather pristine room, but I bet it's not really what it looks like. We've been in here before. Mom and the kid together outside in the sun. Dad just frustrated, maybe with the red face, inside doing his painting in his workshop, isolating himself away from the rest of the family. Is that supposed to be the mom? Dark figure. Apple tree, maybe. Pop goes the weasel. All right, we need the scissors for something. Blocks, crayons, and a dress. What's up? That's about the only normal room we've seen, right? In the entire house, except for the very beginning of the game. What is up? What's up, Mr. T? Well, we got some scissors. Not sure what to do with them just yet. We have not gone back to the mural room, or the workshop, I guess. We did have the game freeze up on us, so we had to kill it and restart it. I do appreciate it, sir, as you know. Everything is pink instead of yellow. We did wind up the Jack-in-the-Box. Okay, the top. Tops can walk walls. All right, I'm out. All right, let's bug out of here. What are we even talking about this for? Let's call it even. Bam, bam, bam. All right, now that looked like everybody back together again. Ooh. Uh-oh, Dad.
Funny, man.
Dad ain't happy. Mom is hurt. Mom is gone. Hush, little baby. The night is... What did it say? The night is star. Stars fade around you. The room goes dark. Mama used to come to tuck you in. Oh, now she's nowhere to be seen. Mom dead? Oh, now it's back to normal. Yeah, so much for the... Well, we've seen that the entire game, though, where you turn around and everything is completely changed. I wonder if it's going to give us... the workshop. Fluffy fakers mocking me, lying still between toys. No toys allowed.
This was a special brush. Like a horsehair brush, but different. At that point, I hesitated. Will this really work? Fuck it. I was already halfway through, and besides, it's not like I can just put it all back and forget the whole thing.
Okay, a lock of hair. That must be the next piece. Because it all seems to be... You know, look, we had a skin graft. We had... what else did we have? We had a bone. We had a bottle of blood. Now we have this lock of hair. We've got 5 things now. I don't remember what the other one was, but we've got 5... now. My, what big eyes you have, Grandma. Unlock now to the workshop. Ta-da! More creepy drawings. Hey, there's the floaters. Oh, hey, we have the thing in here now. All right, more stuff in the journal. Okay, mom. Pregnant mom. Hey, man. Yeah, this guy's fucked up. What are we even talking about this for? Did you put her in charge? All right, so we only have... Wait a minute. I thought we had 4 as of last night. Maybe I'm wrong. All right. Do it. What's it going to change into this time? It's not going to be unicorns and rainbows. I can pretty much guarantee you that. Who knows? Okay. Looks like more of a person. Maybe he's painting himself. It's a self-portrait. Okay. Did already. This was a special brush, like a horsehair brush, but different. At that point, I hesitated. Will this really work? Fuck it, I was already halfway through, and besides, it's not like I can just put it all back and forget the whole thing, which is the same thing he said when we picked it up. All right, so there's two more somethings. So we have skin, blood, bone, and hair. What could possibly be next? Gone. See ya. Game over. We're dead. Delirious. Easy to forget. Drunk. Canvas. Empty canvas with some paint. Brushes. Time, not yet time. Going in circles. Remember each mistake. Not yet. Okay. Going in circles. Restless memory, maybe? lamp is floating above the table. It's not sitting on it. I don't know if the boom when I open that door is significant. I don't know if I'd noticed it before. Maybe it was just random coincidence that it happened right when I opened that door. Make up your mind. That's the same face we saw a little while ago. Looks like it. Hold on a second here. Yeah, right. Another friendly face. Yeah, there's something going on with my browser. How does the stream look to you, Tippy? Does it look smooth and stuff? Seems to be kind of jittery over there. Nobody's complaining, so I'm going to assume it's okay. I may need to reboot the PC after the stream's over. All right, another door key. All right, well, that's fine. Thanks for the input. Are we chasing rats now? Okay. All right, well, I'm going to assume there's some issue with my browser then. I mean, the OBS is fine right in front of me. The game is over on the other monitor there, and it looks okay. It's just the browsers. Where is the mouse leading us? He's just standing there waiting. Come on, mister. Come on, follow me, mister. I got a surprise for you. I don't like those creepy eyes you got there, dude. Yeah, browsers. Tablets are perfect for this kind of thing. Watching TV and movies and stuff. Consuming content. Browsing the web. Streams, yeah. It's a good thing you put that on there, mister. That reminds me, I don't know if the same kind of thing is happening where you live, Tippy, but over here in the States, a lot of the movie theaters are transitioning from, the old standard seats to these more cushy, like recliner seats that have the electronic adjustments, and they have cup holders, and they're nice and comfy and padded, and they can lean back and all this stuff, right? It's supposed to be all of them are moving to that. The two theaters that are nearest to me have done that. The problem is, for me, I have to sit in them like a normal chair, like my DX Racer here. I can't recline in those like I would at home because I'll fall asleep every time. So, everybody else is just chilling and leaning back, and I got to sit up. Looks like another note. Dog, cat, rat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, I wonder if that's significant. Maybe some kind of combination or something. I don't know. No, I've been told that I don't snore. At least that's what my ex used to tell me. Oh, great. I got to get out of here now. Dog, cat, and rat. Wow, 2001. All right, so we're chasing the rat. So that's going to be the obvious choice. So we need to figure out what the combination is for that guy. So the R is 6. The A is 8. So we've got 6, 8, and 7. We'll try that. I have not seen that. A Denzel movie that I did watch recently was Unstoppable. If you've seen that one, it was 687, right? That's the second time I'd seen that one with Chris Pine. I enjoyed that. I like that movie. 6. Eight. 7. Okay, so it's not rat. Okay. Dog would be 2. 5. 9. All right, so it's dog. So we're going to start seeing a whole bunch of dogs now. Is that what it means? Puppies everywhere. Yeah, I mean, Denzel's one of my favorites. He always has been. Deja Vu is another movie of his that I like. How do I crouch? Do I have to? All right, well, let's turn around. Panda. Another letter. July 19th. Judging by the silence that has now fallen over the house, I can safely assume that he has finally passed out. Undoubtedly surrounded by empty bottles and tattered pieces of canvas that have become his preferred bedfellows. Every time it happens, I pray it will be the last. I pray fervently, passionately. Our Lord in heaven, let him crack his head open and the rot spew out. Let him cut his wrist on the glass and the red bile flow. Oof. Let him choke on his own vomit so that we may all find peace. For if you don't, one day I will find the courage to walk down the steps and end him myself. You of all should know it's not the lack of will that stays my hand. Amen. I guess that's the wife. Oh, and I saw Logan on Sunday night, too. That was really good. I saw Blade Runner on. I have it on Blu-ray. I haven't seen it in a while, so I watched it. So I wanted to go see the new one in the theaters before it left the theaters. Haven't seen Logan? Yeah, I mean, you know what it is, right? A Wolverine from X-Men. It's really good. If you have a chance to see it. Oh, Blade Runner? I should I should not talk about two at once. I don't know which one you're referring to. Oh, this can't be good. I mean, he's going to fall through the floor, right? Oh, yeah. Yeah. That was... Oh, you haven't seen Logan? It's... Yeah. If you've seen any of the X-Men, you know who Wolverine is. That's who it's about. Is X-Men Marvel? I think so. Yeah, I think it is. I think. I'm trying to remember if it had the, you know, the Marvel movies, at least these days, have the little comic book flip at the beginning. I don't remember if I saw that. I think, yeah, but I think you're right. I think it is Marvel. No, that's fine. And I mean, it's yeah. Not every movie is for everyone. I mean, I was never a big comic book person when I was growing up. so I never really read any of them, but I enjoy the movies. There's a popcorn flicks, just take your mind off of things for a day. Good, clean fun, no gore, no, no blatant cussing and, sex or any of that stuff. It's just, I think those are all rated T for teen. I don't know what you guys, is it Peggy in where you live? I don't remember what the rating system is. Or it may be something completely different from those two. Oh, I bet this is going to be fun. Another letter. Hulk. Hulk smash. Hey, sorry I haven't written in a while. I've been swarmed with work. I gotta tell you, your last letter was troubling to say the least. I just can't believe she would set fire to your old paintings. Uh-oh, the plot thickens. Why would she do that? The lady in black, especially. That was your tribute to her, wasn't it? I don't know what to tell you except to get her some professional help. Pronto. You could probably talk to someone as well. With all that's happened, I'm sure it would do you some good. I probably don't need to tell you that the buyer was sorely disappointed with the news. The new pieces just aren't selling as well as the classics. Anyway, I'll keep looking. You just hang in there and focus on your work. I know you still have it in you. I believe in you. Your friend and agent, Thomas Caldwell. I don't. Has he lost faith in himself?
Fucking mutt won't shut up! Hey! I can do that too! See? But can you paint? No? Well,
Neither can I, apparently. Oh, weird. Is he gonna keep going? It needs a lot of things. We've seen this painting before, too. Eyeball. So if we turn around, you're going to see another eyeball, except it's going to be open. It's the Eye of Sauron! missing from the walls. And the room got smaller. We did that already. Okay. Ah, here's the door. There's the rat. Oh, now there's two of them. No, we officially have an infestation. We have 2 rats now. Their population has doubled. We're coming up on a break here. Is it all worth it? Like it's moving. Something.
Hey there, princess. What? Oh.
Is this the solid
Daddy's
whiskey?
medicine. Whenever Daddy's hurting, this helps the hurt go away. No, don't touch that. Oh God. I'm so... Wait. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Would you want to drink that, Tippy? Could you drink that? We saw that in one of the first rooms in the beginning of the game. Same stuff. Solid. Crank handle. Alright, we will obviously need that. Yeah, exactly. I don't drink alcohol anyway, except for margaritas. That might work too. Maybe. Zzz. Boston. A new day is dawning. I can't lose now. There's no game to play. Oh, that doesn't look good. That doesn't look good at all. A little pain goes a long way. Didn't have a choice. We don't even know if it was real or not, right? Based on the state of this dude's mind, how fucked up it is. Jeez, I mean, some of this stuff reminds me of the house in Resident Evil 7. How messed up that place was. I mean, we don't have anything trying to kill us.
You fucking took it from me.
My gift!
I want it back, you hear me? I will bring you back. Drag if I have to. I will make it right, honey. I promise. I will make you right.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Makes me wonder. Hey, gosh, how you doing? Just in time for a break. I think this is a good spot. In another hallway. Got to go through that door down there. Ghetto rat, right? All right, yeah. So let me do that. Let me take care of the. Excuse me. Let me take care of the. Oh, we shouldn't have to. There's nothing going on right now. So, yeah. Let me do that. Go to the restroom. May not need anything to drink. Stretch my legs. That kind of stuff. Check the mail. I haven't checked the mail yet. So. What do we got? What do we got? We got 2 songs for about 9.5-ish. So yeah, let me take a break. I'll be back soon, and we will pick up right here. right. We might have to reboot the PC. The audio issues, well, I think the video issues that I'm seeing over here seems to have gotten or spread to audio. Now all of my audio sounds like it's really overmodulated. I don't know what it sounds like to everyone out there. But oh man, it's wow, it's really bad. So I don't know. We'll try and see if we can keep going. Unless we're forced to do otherwise. I mean, yeah, there's not a lot of audio in here anyway other than ambient sounds. And the occasional speaking when we find an artifact of import. Alright, did I get stuck? Oh, really? Are you kidding me? Alright. Yeah, see, now I'm getting a buzzing in my ear, and that ear. Yeah, something is... Hey, elevator again. Something is definitely amiss. Thank you, ProScion. Thank you for the host. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Welcome, everyone, to the igloo. The igloo is melting right now. Let's see, do we go down or do we go up? Damn it, I did not see that. The other issues I'm having right now causing me to look away at the wrong time. Who thinks up this stuff? Man, oh man, they're on some serious weed or something. Yeah, it's. I mean, you should hear this. Hear the sound. I mean, it's really bad. All right, we've changed the chair. It's now a baby's seat, child seat. So are we just going across? Let's get what's in here first. Broken clock.
Dickory dock. The mouse ran up the clock. The clock struck one. Horde ran down. Hickory dickory dock.
Let me try unplugging the headset. No, didn't seem to fix it. Okay. Where the kid was playing earlier. The missus, I presume. And it looks like a female. Yeah, right. She's just following us all over the house, right? We've run into her several times. It's like 3 times today, at least. Pipe. What do you call that? A pipe rack, I guess? Put all of his smoking pipes in? No, I don't think you can in this game. At least I haven't yet. I was under the impression that you could not. This was essentially a story-driven exploration, investigative type thing. Gonna find out what happened to this man and his family. Because you're scary. Ah, freaking me out, lady. See, we found... bunch of war medals. Babyface, the monster painting. Some paintings defy simple words, let alone critique. A basic knowledge of the subject is an absolute must if one is to even try taming them. Babyface is one such painting. This art anomaly draws tens of thousands of mediocrity enthusiasts and Sunday abstraction aficionados. In reality, it looks like a result of a week-long art marathon of a not very well-adjusted painter locked in a dark basement. Leaving aside the horrible execution, the painting excels in a something. Hideous. Can I not open that? More booze. That is one thing that this house is, and that is well stocked. Okay. What's behind us? Just waiting for the chandelier to fall on my face. Come on! Give it to me! Bring it! Okay, does that let me out? No. Ah, there we go. If I'm gonna be dead, I'm dead now. Peter Dinklage in a previous life. Okay, there's no number on it this time. Go back through the whole same old thing again. Hear the phone ring. Just a plain old door. Looks the same. Except we don't have the infinite we don't have the infinite ceiling. Oh, baby face. Oh, medals with a rat. Rat is gone. I think we're good. Okay. Paint.
You promised.
I mean, we haven't seen any new numbers. Walk away. Guess not. Ah, there we go. 8:53. I was gonna say, wait a minute, did we just knock it over for ourselves? Like some Inception shit? Not Inception, Interstellar.
This solves nothing. It never has. It never will.
Hello. There's nothing to pick up. Nothing to grab, nothing to hold on to. It's this tiny little ledge. Okay, 354 for what? Is the phone going to be reset? Was 354, right? 354. This is some weird shit, man. Oh my god. Alright, so now it's different again. And the phone is ringing again. Why is the book freaking out?
You deserve this. All of it. All of it. All of
Ooh, a finger. There you go. That's the
I
next
needed
piece.
Something to add the, how should I put it?
Final touches.
Finger. I needed a finger. Chopped it off. Easier than sawing a leg. Washed it. Dried it in an oven. Fell asleep. Almost burned it. Will I manage to pull this off?
Is his own finger, I wonder? Alright, so we're going to be back at the workshop. Yeah, the PC is acting very strange. Alright, so we're back in the room. We got one. Did we pick up much? Oh, don't think we got any of these in this section. Trial and error. All right, well, let's see what we wind up with now. Oh, we got to see what words we have now. I used to hate you. Even now, you must feel lost, alone, helpless. Finally realize you will always be the quintessential part. There is still a way. Finish it. We're going to get a little bit clearer picture of who this is. The wife. What? Any guesses on what the wall behind us says? Oh, still trial and error. Okay. I guess once we come in here, it's already changed. Oh, we got to look at the cabinet. Okay. So we have one more piece left. Man, if that's all the stuff that's possible to find, as we look around, we missed a lot of stuff, even with all the stuff that we did find. I think if we get back to the workshop before the end of the stream with all the issues with the PC that I'm having right now, we may just call it there, and if we don't, we'll just stop at 9 o'clock at the normal time. I think it's going to have to be rebooted. There's something really wrong going on here. I'm out of order. I'm out of order. You're out of order. This whole fucking trial is out of order. Brownie points for anybody that can tell me what movie that's from and who said that line. Or paraphrasing. Okay, that's half of it. What's the movie? He was a lawyer. Does that help? I guess he probably gives that away with what the lines were. It was and justice for all. This looks like going back into the house, the main part of the house. Maybe. I have no idea where the hell we are. I don't even know if we're supposed to know. That's all right. You're on a phone. You're excused. It is not a problem. Another letter. Someone. There was once a man full of passion, but then his wife went out of fashion. Her face was a mess, he couldn't care less. She hated the man with a passion. Yikes. Oh, this looks familiar. That face is the desktop icon for the for the game if you've got a shortcut on your desktop. That very painting. Oh, there's some weird shit going on behind it. Stand in the center and see what that does. There's your rat infestation right there, finally. That sound like the crying child again? I can't really tell with the overmodulation I'm dealing with right now. Hi, honey, I'm home. This place needs a lot of things. But yes, one of them would definitely be an exterminator. It needs a painter, it needs a carpenter, it needs an electrician, probably a gardener too. Gardener or two. Right. Yeah, let's not forget about that. The Exorcist as well. Ghostbusters. Each mistake a pitfall. Well, there's not really a whole lot we can do here, right? Let's go in. Who's with me?
You can count me out.
I'm out of here. I mean, that's the easiest way to convey atmosphere, right? is either light or the lack of it.
Oh man, I was getting short. 4 more weeks and out. 4 more weeks.
Uh-oh, we've got the music. Okay, paintings. I mean, it looked like we can go over the edge. And we grab it. I don't know what I'm supposed to do with it. Other than see that it's there. No, you don't type it with the quotes. I did it that way because if you do it with the quotes, you'll actually see what the command is to show it. But if you do it without it, right, you'll get the actual emoticon. Dan Mitt. That's actually B. Kimberly's emote. She's one of my subscribers. All of my subscribers get I create an emote for them. Doesn't show in the chat box. Interesting, it showed up in OBS. That was weird. That was weird. I may have to look at that. Yeah, that's what I was saying. It was showing up on the... And the view that I have, I was seeing it. Can you even paint anymore, sir? That could well be. Could you see the other ones that were in the that list? Oh, Ouija board. Dear sir, my wife would be thrilled to play at your wedding. Oh, the probably the Twitch standard ones, right? Those were custom, so please give us a call tonight and we'll work out the details. Our number is 363-853. I'll jot that down just in case. Hope to hear from you soon. All right, Ouija board. Okay. It's like 10 letters and numbers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Well, I assume I have to. To progress. I mean, I don't... Well, I guess I could go through there. I mean, I have no idea what it's supposed to be. Unless there's some clue in the next room. November, I think I should be happy. Why am I not happy? I have a beautiful daughter. I think she is. I know she is. So why can't I look at her without feeling sick? I used to have a loving husband, wonderful, sensitive. Now all I see is this strange man who only cares about his paintings, like they matter at all. It's also pointless. Music used to help. Doesn't anymore. I mean, is it too late for the Ouija board now that I left the room? Oh well. I'll have to look up later what that does, if anything. No crying babies. No. No. It's not allowed. No crying babies and no whimpering dogs.
God, I am such an idiot. To think that someone like me could ever compete with you in all your sublime beauty, everlasting, immortal.
Okay, everything from here back looks normal on the paintings. Oh, maybe not. That one's kind of got that two views. So does that. So does that. All right. So maybe it's just these three here and these three here. But the other sets of three, or six, I guess. Except there's one missing here. Messed up.
What is taking so long? Open this fucking door! I need to go! Open up! Hell is... Oh, God. No. No, 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 no. What have you done? No!
More bandages. This looks a lot like the bathroom at the beginning of the game, off the living room. Okay. Am I swimming? Or am I just a cutscene? No, it wasn't a cutscene, because as soon as I let go of the trigger, I came back out. I'm not controlling the movements. I'm just controlling how long I stay under, I guess. Same thing. Ah, different. Catch my breath, maybe stay under a little longer. I couldn't tell if that was the end of that one or not. I guess it was. Daughter painting. Did he pass out?
Finally, someone had to bear witness. I couldn't just look at my own work. Art and the artist needed an audience, a critical eye on things. I knew what I had to do. I gouged it, scooped it up like ice cream, felt like a butcher. A monster, but at least
Anybody
there
hungry?
must come something beautiful from all this filth.
All right, looks like it's back to the workshop. Yep. Nah, you're just hungry or sleepy, dude. You're not fooling me. Almost 4 o'clock in the morning for you. Right? 6 hours? No. 3 o'clock. 3 o'clock in the morning. Clarice. Yeah, 3:40. What's the weather there right now about this time of year? Is it starting to get cold? Or what's the temperature? Of course, shit. I'd have to convert to Celsius because I know it's Celsius over there. I can't do that in my head. All right, what am I looking for here? This thing, obviously, another checker piece. Yeah, it's been getting colder, or I don't want to say colder, but it's been in Fahrenheit anyway. It's been in the 80s up until about a week or so ago, and now it's starting to drop into the 70s and even into the high 60s. So. The hell's the damn door? Oh, nice. Nice big baby rat in the kid's crib or kid's bed. All right. What did I miss? Keeps wanting me to turn. Or just let it? Maybe that painting on the wall. I have no idea. What did I miss? Nothing with the phonograph. I mean, earlier we had to pull some chains. Spooky! Okay. Can I move? Jay, thank you for the host. Welcome, welcome, welcome everyone. Welcome to the igloo. We're almost done for the night.
Excellent.
What's up? You may not want to watch this unless you were able to play through the whole game today. It's not as scary as it was made out to be, but that could just be me. You know, that kind of stuff you know, the jump scares typically don't get me that often. But I mean, it's been very, I still don't know what the hell happened with this guy's family. With his wife. I mean, it's they've done a very good job of, oh, what's the right word? Leading you on, so to speak, to make you want to know more about what happened. What happened to this, you know, very promising artist to make him, you know, for lack of a better term, go fucking batshit crazy. And what happened to his wife and what caused it to happen. And so, yeah, I mean, I would have thought we would have hit the workshop by now, because we got the eyeball, but we haven't hit the workshop yet. When we do, that's going to be it for the day. We're going to be doing the DLC also. I don't know if you did the DLC or not, but we're going to do that too. I mean, there can't be too much left. Yeah, we're going to do that tomorrow. Probably finish up what's left of the story here first, obviously. Who are you even playing with? Jay, did you do the Ouija board? I had no clue what I was supposed to do there. Never-ending nightmare. Okay, so the board's not changing. Yeah, I did see that it was 10 letters and or numbers, but I had absolutely no clue what to do with it. Hey, misbehave. Wasn't expecting to see you. How are you doing? How you feeling? I'm glad that the procedures, I guess you had 2, went well. Ty, thank you for the host, even though we're getting ready to shut down here in a few minutes. Thank you. Thank you. Welcome, everyone. Do I just let it stop me? Oof. I hope it's the game doing that and not my controller being low on batteries and acting really goofy. Okay. All right. Yeah, exactly. That's the same thing I was just saying. Oh my God. I need the batteries. Need new batteries. No, it's done this before. It did it earlier tonight. It wasn't as bad as the one that we just saw, but... we have seen it before. Zero 042. Is that what that is? Either 042 or 092. I haven't seen anything that needs a combination. $21 grams. This is some weird shit, man. I want some of the drugs these guys were on when they were making this. Because that's some really good shit, man. Hey, man, let's do this and let's do that. Okay, man, that sounds like a great idea. Whatever. All right, now how do I, what was it? See, we came across a safe like this before, but we didn't know what the combination was. No, I didn't find the... Yeah, like I said, it was the first safe was kind of like the Ouija board. It's like I didn't find anything that would lead me to a clue on how to open the thing, and I didn't see anything in here either yet. Plus the audio in my headset is... apparently it's fine for you guys because you haven't said anything, but... and this has happened before. I mean, the audio in my headset is really overmodulated right now. The only way for me to fix it is to reboot the PC. Okay. Can I have some more, please? Oh, hey, we're in the workshop. This is perfect. Look at that. 1 minute to go. Yeah, see, if these pages are supposed to hold everything that you can find, I haven't found much. And we've come across a lot of stuff. yeah, like I said, I don't know if it's supposed to be full by the end of the game or not. But, oh well. Okay, let's see. What do we got? I don't think we picked up any more drawings this time. You got what? 2, 4, 6. 6 of those. With the rat drawings. We won't get that until we do the jar. See, that's what she looks like. And we'll get a few more words maybe on the... Oh, we don't have it this time. Oh, there it is. Okay, interesting. This looks like the full letter. Well, no, there's still some stuff that's been erased. I used to hate you. Not anymore. I think even now, in spite of everything, I might still love you. You see, I finally understand. I know how you must feel. Lost. Alone. It took me a while, but I finally realized, even with us, you have always been alone. I recognize that now as the quintessential part of your being, and I admit hoping we could become a true part of your life was a grave error on my part. A grotesque misunderstanding. Still, if we are to make any sense of all this, if any of this ever mattered to you, finish it! For us. Finish him. Now we get to see what the eyeball does. Crystal clear, maybe? We get the final version of the painting.
Yes, that's it, my love. I am so sorry. No, it's a lie. It's always been a lie. It won't bring them back. I see it now. I know what must be done.
All right, we can't have much left, but I can't go any farther tonight as soon as I get control back. Unless somebody tells me, you know, that I've only got like 15 minutes left in the game, we'll stay with it, but... I mean, it looks like we've got more than that left. There's something else that he's got to do. I have no freaking clue. Is this the end right here? He's burning the house down, essentially? Killing himself? Oh, really? It was that different? Wow. I had no idea that there could be that much of a difference. I mean, I wonder if it has something to do with the stuff that you found? Because I would assume that, you know, both of us, we found the same things, right? We found the bottle of blood, we found the bone, we found the eyeball, we found the finger, you know, all of those 6 pieces. I mean, those had to have been the same 6 pieces, right? But then all the letters and the drawings and, you know, all the necklaces are right, or even the doors that we went through. Yeah, that could be part of it as well. There were a few times where, you know, we would go through a door and either go to a new room or go to another hallway where we went and immediately turned around and tried to go back through the door. And were able to on a few occasions. The PT ghost? No, we didn't avoid it at all. No, didn't avoid it at all. You mean the one that looked like a woman? I mean, I didn't. the reason that I didn't try to avoid it is because my understanding of the game was that you can't die. There's no combat. And I don't know all those times I got knocked out. Actually, I was killed or died or something. I don't know. So I didn't try to avoid any of that stuff. So I don't know. See, now you've got me curious. Now I'm going to have to go on and Google for how many different endings there actually are. But I liked it. It's... I mean, do you really know what happened to the wife? This night. You don't have a night, Tippy. Your days all just blend together. See ya, Tippy. Have a good one, man. Thanks for coming out, as usual. Staying up until 4 o'clock in the morning. So, wow, that's interesting that we didn't even get an ending that's close to the same. Yeah, I'm going to have to do some Googling tomorrow. Don't look back. A new day is dawning. See myself in a brand new way. The sun is shining. We did that earlier too. When we saw it written on one of the walls, I started quoting lines from the Boston song. Very interesting. I liked it. It was definitely worth what I paid for it, which was only $5. It was on sale recently on GOG, so I grabbed it. Grabbed it for $5. This was about 2 weeks ago, maybe. And I went on the other day. Someone was telling me that Humble was having a sale on this game plus the DLC. So I went, since I bought this on GOG, I assumed I would have to have the DLC purchased on GOG for them to play together. Thank you, Gosh, I appreciate it. So I picked up the DLC as well. It was only $5, so got everything for $10. I understand the DLC centers around the daughter. So we will do that tomorrow. I don't know how long it is at all. We're set up for 3 hours tomorrow. The next game after we do the DLC is going to be The Evil Within. I probably will wait and start that on Friday rather than do an hour of it tomorrow night, depending on how long the DLC lasts. But all right, so that's going to be it for the night. Let me see. I think all we got tonight were hosts, so we'll do those. Oh, we did get a follow. I didn't even see it. Man, the alerts have been awful lately. Terrible. I don't get half of them anymore. Drewski41, thank you for the follow. That was on Twitch. And let's see, we got hosts from Badger, Procyon, Jay, thank you. Ty and Misbehave, thank you guys for those very much appreciated. For all the new folks, when we shut down, bottom left-hand corner of your screen, you'll see a link to my schedule, and I try to keep it up to date. Right now, it's about a week out. So, as I just mentioned, it's mostly going to be The Evil Within. I don't know how long it'll take to play, but my Twitter handle is also there. You're welcome to follow me. I try to tweet out an hour or two when I can remember what we're going to be doing that night, so you can follow me and keep up with that stuff. So Jay, Misbehave, Tippy, Procyon, gosh, all of you guys for coming in and chatting. I love that stuff. Thank you very much for coming out. And again, we're going to do the DLC for this tomorrow night, 6 p.m. Eastern, however long it takes. We might be a short night, very likely will be a short night, but that's what we're going to be doing tomorrow. So enjoy the rest of your night. Appreciate you coming out. Thank you, Drew, for the follow. Thank you. Thank you. You didn't get your ice because I didn't see your alert come across. Thanks, everyone. I'll see you tomorrow. And the stupid game audio. Oh, no, we're not doing this. No, we're not doing this. No, we're doing a proper shutdown. This game is not well behaved. Stop. Let's do this the right way. See you tomorrow. Good night.